Hello Sagittarius, my name is Natalie. Thank you for checking out my channel, Trinity Tarot. This is your February 2017 Tarot and Oracle card reading. I got your Love Oracle, your Life Purpose, which is basically kind of like career. For you guys, I actually had to pull like 4 Life Purpose. It was crazy. And then I got Life Changes cards. And I felt the urge to pull 2 Archangel cards for you. And it was a similar energy with Scorpio too, but I only had to pull 2 Archangels, not so many Life Purpose. So let's get on with the tarot and see what's going on. I'm going to do a basic Celtic cross. We got cards falling out for you. So presently, things aren't... Okay, I'm going to say this with a lot of fire signs. Y'all are restless. Okay? You got a lot on your mind. A lot on your mind. And my advice is to write that shit down. And I understand because I was feeling it last week with the Mercury retrograde. And, like, I would try to write it down, and I just couldn't. And I totally know how you feel. It's like you don't know what to do with yourself. It's okay, Sagittarius. We'll get you some help here. See what's going on with you. Okay, so here's your past card. So the first card we got is 9 of Swords. What's crossing you, basically what's challenged you is the 6 of Pentacles. In your past, we got the Prince of Wands. That definitely can portray your energy, especially if you're a younger person in the mid-20s, early to mid-20s, even up to 30s. Your goal is money. Everybody's goal is money. Well, not everybody's goal. I know it's my goal right now. My goal isn't so much money, but my goal is like serving my life mission, and basically it's to give knowledge to you beautiful people out there. I definitely feel like I have a fire in me myself, and I'm a water sign, so it's very interesting energies going on right now for the rest of the Capricorn sign. So let's get into your reading. Okay, let's start with the past. The past, you had the Prince of Pentacles. I'm going to see why you were fired up. I'm going to pull another card. Okay, you were fired up because you had a business idea. Or you have your own business and it was taken off. Or you got a promotion. Or you... I really feel like this is a new business. Because I always see this as the self-employment card. You were fired up because you finally were stable where you were at, and you weren't like that in a long time. And you were actually emotionally content, physically content, enthusiastic about life, feeling good about where you were at. And that was just not too long ago. Like that was like towards the mid to end of January. Now you have these thoughts, and I'm gonna pull a card, see why. Okay, there's some kind of special wish. Okay, you want both love and money. I don't know which one is more important to you, but maybe I feel like love is more important to you because it's a cup card. Okay, the message here is that you got to realize what you do have, that you have abundance all around you actually. You have all these 9 cups. You have abundance. You should be smiling. You shouldn't be so weary and so upset and putting your hand on your head like, like, why can't I do this? Why can't I accomplish this? Why can't I get this lover? Why can't, why can't this happen for me? Well, look, you've accomplished so much in the past, in the recent past, that you need to give yourself a little bit more credit, I think. Yeah, but I see actually a wish coming for you. It's gonna shake your world. It's gonna shake your world. It's let me pull another card to see if it's gonna be good or not. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be something where your faith is renewed, because just because we got the Tower card doesn't mean explosion and people falling to their death. I don't see that at all. I see it as something being uprooted and changed for the better, actually, a necessary change. So presently there has to be a necessary change, either spiritually, yes, on all elemental levels for you, actually. And this is difficult for you. This is why this is causing you restlessness, because you have to try and maintain balance, right? While you have all these thoughts, while you have all these emotions, while Spirit's telling you to do this, and people are telling you to do that, but and then you're worried possibly about money or how your business is going to go. But the advice is that definitely cleanse yourself in a salt water bath, Epsom salt. Pray to your higher power or angels, archangels. Archangel Raphael is like the doctor of the angels. Pray to Archangel Raphael while you take this cleansing bath. Salt helps to purify the body as well. And I got that from the image because she's cleansing herself. She's naked. She's exposed. She's vulnerable. You need to feel like you kind of need to start from scratch, because you're at the 9 right here, right? So you're at a pinnacle right now where you're feeling like, what else is there to do? You might be bored with work, or you might be bored in a relationship, or you might be bored with, either one. I'm thinking either one of those two. Possibly work. You want a new job, definitely. You want a fucking new job. I'm sorry to cuss, but and it's driving you insane, because you're like, finding a job is a job, and you're trying to maintain onto so much faith, and I give you props for that, because maintaining faith while you have so much anxieties and internal conflict is magical, because many people cannot do that. They even forget Spirit's there to even help. So I give you props for that. I definitely commend you on that. Pull a card for this, see if it's coming. So new job is coming. A really, really, really good job. You're going from the Ace to the 10 of Cups. I see you got a good family life. You definitely got the home and the kids, some of you. If not, if you're single, I see a new relationship. Let me see when. Possibly 10 weeks. But be careful with that new relationship. That person might just want a sexual fling, alright? Let me pull one more card just to make sure. Yeah, this person is another fire sign, like an Aries. So they're very much, dominating like you. So if you're single, this is for single people, it might just be a sexual fling. So don't get your feelings too caught up. Others of you that are in relationships, you have a good relationship going. I definitely see a long-lasting marriage or long-lasting commitment. And I definitely see a new job coming in. You're going to have so many offers that it's like you're fighting them off. You're like, okay, I'll get back to you. Like, you may have all these emails or clients, and you're like, I can only do one thing at a time. Like, that's how big money's coming in for you. Maybe business was slow, and you had your own business or whatever, or you're like a CEO of a company, and business was slow, and now business is like straight booming. So it's like it's a lot of hectic going on for you, Sagittarius, but just breathe, take it slow. What's challenging you is the Hangman. The Hangman, I got a little dilemma with the Hangman. On one hand, I see him as gaining an enlightenment. On the other hand, I see him constricted. For you, I think this is enlightenment. Because that's what's challenging you. Or wait. Sorry, I messed up the cards, but I got it. This is what's challenging you, enlightenment. Because you're so business oriented, you're a hustler, and you're a lover. You're forgetting about the spiritual part. You're forgetting about the conscious, becoming consciously aware of your surroundings, being more observant, meditating more, and I mean seriously meditating, laying down, closing your eyes, visualizing what you want spirit to tell you, what spiritual downloads you want. And what I mean by spiritual downloads is literally like download of information. I get it all the time. That's why he's hung upside down, because your crown chakra, and if you don't know about chakras, your crown chakra is the tip of your head, and that's where universal knowledge comes in. You know, it makes sense, right? So you're being tipped upside down because you need to listen to all these swords is spiritual knowledge telling you the right ideas, what you need to do. You need to trust your intuition a little bit more, Sagittarius. I know fire signs have trouble with intuition, but you gotta do it. You gotta dig on deep, and figure out what that gut is trying to tell you, and you really will only find it through meditation or talking to a spiritual teacher. If you would like a personal reading, I can definitely help you with that. I don't charge much like other readers. I'm solely for healing people. I'm not here for a material basis. So definitely hit me up at natty623@gmail.com. Your immediate future is stability with money. 6 is harmony. Things are going to go back to balance. Thank God. Okay. Things are going to go back to balance. I see you maybe going out to a restaurant with your family, or going out to a business lunch where you're discussing contracts, and there's going to be an even negotiation if you got to do negotiations. Otherwise, it means that there's a balance between give and take, and that money is stabilized. There's going to be more harmonious family times. The advice is to listen to your angels. See the angel? That's Archangel Gabriel. They're rising from the dead because they're finally like, oh my God, we hear the call. We hear the call that tells us what we have to do. We were corrupt, and so in the dark this whole time, and finally Gabriel comes in with his trumpet and says, look, I'm saving y'all, and this is what you got to do. So if you don't listen to spirit, you're not going to be able to be successful. I'm telling you that right now. Like, I just want to be truthful with y'all. I mean, you might think otherwise, you might dislike this video, but if you don't listen to spirit, if you don't listen to your intuition, that's why we got the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is an intuitive woman. This may be somebody you know, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Talk to her. She's wise. She's older. She's very wise. She's intuitive as hell. This might be a psychic you visit, or this might be just somebody that's very intuitive that knows a lot of esoteric knowledge, or knows a lot about the spiritual realms. Speaks with angels. Let me look on focus on her card. She knows a lot about like what's going on in the world, and she has a receptive ability. She's ruled by the moon, very feminine, very divine feminine, which is coming into play right now. If you'd like to know more about that, definitely email me about the divine feminine. It's bringing all kinds of knowledge that is creating havoc, but it's creating wonderful things as well. So your hopes and fears is that you can't manage money well. You can't budget. You can budget. You're a good budget. You're budgeting fine. You're juggling fine. You have nothing to worry about. Sagittarius, I definitely see you worrying too much this February. And your outcome card is the most beautiful card. Patience and balance. Temperance. Major arcana. That means it's a big deal. Your main lesson is you need to relax. Maybe go on vacation. Maybe just a little vacation with your wife or something. Your wife or your friend or whoever you find close. Maybe with this Queen of Cups, and like talk some real deep knowledge, like deep truth. Because I know Sagittarians like to find like deep things, like they're real people. They like the deeper sides of life. And this is about balancing things, balancing life struggles, and the flow of energy, and the constant change, especially with astrological aspects. So going into your life, your love life. Okay, when it says let go of control issues, I'm thinking that's saying that you worry a lot, okay? Like I just said, allow this situation to unfold naturally, meaning that you feel like people judge you, and and you know what? Haters are good. I'm gonna tell you what. Haters keep you motivated. You know, it helps you to improve, right? So if you feel like somebody doesn't think you're whatever, you're better than what they think. You're better than what the person that likes you thinks. I know you are. If nobody knows you are, I know you are. So let go of, not control issues, just let go of the worry, okay? Let go of the fear. There's nothing to fear about. You got this under control. Love yourself first. You give so much love to other people. I do the same thing. I was just talking about this today. But you gotta love yourself first. You need to work on some self-love. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I see some first loves. It came out, first loves. For some of you younger Sagittarians, I see some first true loves. I don't know. Be careful. I see a little bit of risk taking with the younger ones, the younger Sagittarians that never really had true love before, you know what I mean? Or those that feel vulnerable after like a divorce or something. Be careful as well with that. But I don't see that because you got the Ten of Cups, you got the Happy Family card, but who knows? I interpret these cards in all different ways. I don't say by the book meanings whatsoever. So we got, didn't I tell you got infinite abundance? You got abundance all around you. I don't look at these oracle cards because I like to see if they go with the reading. It is kind of fun for me. Your divine life purpose is fully supported. You got food, you got shelter, you got beautiful hair. Because I was looking at her hair. Like, I just want to make y'all laugh because I know you're going through a hard time. Didn't I just say travel too? Go on vacation? Some of y'all may be just sick and tired of where you're at, like the city you're at. I don't know if you ever worked with crystals, but they're very healing. Especially the ones that shield against negative energies, called tourmaline, and hematite. I think I'm saying that right. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Yeah, you need some healing energy. So maybe I love amethyst. Get a purple amethyst. They're real cheap on Etsy. Counseling. Some of you might need some counseling. I can be your counselor. I'm a life coach. And I do life coaching at a cheaper price. We definitely can discuss this. I would love, love, love to help you out. I give words of encouragement like all the time. We can just discuss the ins and outs of what a life coaching would entail with me. But I really feel like you need some guidance, especially spiritual guidance, and working on your intuition, okay? So your life changes are motivation. Don't lose that drive, Sagittarius. Don't lose that spark, okay? Just because you feel like maybe somebody says some harsh words to you or some shit, or somebody put you down. Anybody that puts somebody down has criticism for their damn self. They feel shitty about themselves. So if that's going on with you, fuck that. You sparkle like this beautiful flower, and this reminds me of summer. You're gonna do good in spring, really good. Once March hits, energy's gonna be flowing. But motivation, you need a you remember when you started your business or you started that job, you need to have that motivation again, because if you have that, you'll start to get promotions and you make like probably like $10 extra or something like that. I don't know, like a good amount of extra money. So the archangels that you can call upon on, first is Archangel Michael, and he's telling you, remember who you are, okay? Remember that you are a spiritual being in a physical body. You are divinely protected by spirit, by heavenly spirit, good spirits. If you have fear and doubt in your body, which I know it's difficult at times, you will bring on the negative people around you, and we don't want that, do we? So I know it's hard to remain positive, but try and meditate. Try to just like relax. I don't know, take a Benadryl for sleep or something. I don't know, like take something to calm your nerves if it really comes down to it. I like alternative methods like deep breathing and stuff like that. But I heard Benadryl for allergies is good for resting, if it really comes down to that, because I'm really sensing some like heart chakra, like inner, like chest pounding panic attacks. You feel me? So remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved, okay? Remember that self-love. Even though you give love all the time, you're loved. You might not see spirit, but there's so many deities and ascended masters and angels that love you so much. And if you have deceased loved ones, they love you so much and they're rooting for you. They want you to live your life to the fucking fullest. I'm sorry I'm cussing so much. That's just who I am, and I just want to be real with you. You know, and I kind of like to make my videos funny anyway. And I just want to be real. So, you know, if somebody doesn't like my cussing, let me know and maybe I'll cut back on the cussing. Sorry. Angel therapy. Work with your angels, definitely. Archangel Raphael. I said that with the cleansing bath. Cleansing bath with Epsom salt. Remember that. If you don't have a bath like me, I have a freaking shower. I need a bath like ASAP. So just pray to your higher power, Jesus, or whoever you love to guide you, whoever you feel that guides you and has your heart and created you. Pray to them for the purity and the love and the compassion, and to heal any negative things while you're bathing, because when you're bathing you're kind of like getting rid of impurities, and you're kind of like that's the best way to talk to spirit, because you're alone and everything like that. Definitely talk to Archangel Raphael, because he'll heal any kind of ailments you may be feeling, because you might have insomnia. You might need to call him in to help you sleep. You might have anxiety, and that's why you need counseling, because you need a therapist to talk to about some personal issues that are really bothering you. I could be wrong. This is a general reading, but let me know. Let me know. I can make a second reading for others if this is totally not right. But if it's resonating with you, I would love for you to let me know. Give your cares and worries to us angels, and allow us to take your burdens. The way that these cards are lining up like this, I don't think it's going to be a misguided reading. It's definitely on point, because the oracle aligned with what I said with the tarot. Okay, so this is what an amethyst looks like, and I'm sending this amethyst powerful psychic intuitive energy to you. I'm sending you the Holy Trinity to inspire yourself and have motivation, and much peace and love to you. Many blessings. Alright, bye Sagittarius. Take care, okay? See you next month.